Hey guys, welcome to another Snobby Beer review. I am Max Spang as always, and we've got Hebrew Genesis 1515. This is from Shmaltz Brewing in California, and this is a barrel-aged Harvest Barleywine brewed with pomegranate juice, fig juice, date and grape juice, and aged in Rye Whiskey barrels. So a lot of stuff going on in this beer. It's sort of their 15th anniversary beer. It's not sort of, but it is their 15th anniversary beer. Alright, so the appearance. It's a dark red. It looks black on camera. I mean, it looks like a stout on camera, but if I hold it up to light, there's like this really deep red coming through. I mean, this is just dark red. The head was sort of maybe one or two fingers, and it's kind of like a brownish head, small bubbles. But this is just a really big looking beer. Alright, the aroma for the Genesis 1515. Tons and tons of rye in this. Lots of fig and like dark fruits. There's some definite earthy character, which I'm assuming is sort of from the rye that kind of gives off that aroma. But actually, I'm not getting too much of the whiskey. There's a little bit of like an oaky aroma in there, but it's not like bourbon or whiskey or that kind of intense aroma. Alright, as for the taste, I took 2 sips and I can already tell this one's a sipper. Right off the bat, you're just kind of hit with this really intense earthiness and like rye flavor. I mean, it just smacks your tongue like out of the blue, and then it's followed by this really intense sweetness. I mean, it's not like cloyingly sweet, it's not like you feel like you're getting a cavity from drinking it. The figs and the dates definitely come out in the flavor. The whiskey does make an appearance, but kind of like the nose, it's not hitting you over the head with it. It's more in the aftertaste, especially after you swallow. As you breathe in and out, you have that lingering whiskey, flavor in your mouth. There's some sort of like vanilla almost, and there's like definite toffee, caramel. I mean, all that is in this beer. Rum-soaked raisins, brown sugar. This has got a ton of different flavors going on. The grapes do make an appearance, but I wouldn't recognize it as a grape flavor. I would kind of more, put it along the lines of like a wine-like flavor. As far as the mouthfeel, this is one thick puppy. I mean, there's tons and tons of like residual sweetness and body. Very creamy, very smooth. However, just huge. I mean, it's not like drinking a milkshake, but it's pretty darn thick. There's just the slightest bit of carbonation, but I mean, it's not nearly enough to scrub any flavor away or anything like that. Alright, as for the score for the Hebrew Genesis 1515, I'm going to go with a 4 out of 5 on this one. This beer's really good. I mean, I heard a lot of good things about this beer, but it's really tasty. Tons and tons of complexity. I would imagine that this beer, I mean, it says on the bottle that you can age it. I bet you could age this for 15 years and it would probably hold up and, go through a whole bunch of these really awesome changes. So if you have 2 bottles, maybe try one now and maybe age one for infinity. But that wraps it up for the Shmaltz Brewing Hebrew Genesis 1515. Like I said, really awesome beer. Really intense. But you guys know what to do. Grab a beer, leave me a comment. I got quite a ways to go. This is going to take me the rest of the night to finish, and I'm probably going to need some help from other people to help me finish this, but I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!